Just a thought about the tkufa that we're in, the inyan of Sukkot. It's brought down from the Sfarim that the concept of a sukkah is all about the love and the chiba, the care and compassion that Kadosh Baruch Hu has for Amo Yisrael. That's why some Sfarim write how the most minimal sukkah that you have that's kosher is 2 walls and a tefach. And then you have, in the word of sukkah, you have a samech, which is 4 walls, and then you have a chaf, which is 3 walls, and then you have a hey, which is 2 walls and a tefach, and those are the different shitot of how a person can make a sukkah that's kosher. And I just saw a pshat talking about the lowest level, or the minimum level in order to have a sukkah is the 2 walls and a tefach. And if you look at a hug that a person has, it's 2 walls and a tefach, showing that the love that HaKadosh Baruch Hu has for Amo Yisrael, that when a person goes into a sukkah, he's in the tzila d'emnuta, he's in the shadow of emunah, he's in the shadow of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And understanding and knowing that, lo yirara ki ata imadi, HaKadosh Baruch Hu is always with us. He cares about us. He loves us. We do not know why things happen. We don't run the world. Baruch Hashem, He runs the world. And the more we are mechazik the sinan of emunah, of sitting in a sukkah and understanding that everything is just temporary. That's what we are in this whole world. Many times we're in the rat race of running around thinking that we're going to live forever. But the sukkah reminds us that we're here, and what's the real thing that really counts? Like, en adam lokach ma'olam hazeh, ela mitzvot u'ma'asim tovim. And that's exactly what you do in the sukkah. When you do sukkah, it's not the fancy, walls that you have, because everyone has more or less the same panels, the same schach on the top. It's a temporary structure. The more we realize that we're temporary in this world and that we have to focus on what actually matters, which is the mitzvot that we do. Lulav, etrog, hadas, v'arava, the limud Torah. And it's one of the only mitzvot that a person does with their entire body. Putting on tefillin, you only do it with your hand. When it comes to running to a mitzvah, you're only doing it with your feet. When it comes to the mitzvah of sukkah, it's a mitzvah that your kol atzmodai tomar na Hashem mikamocha. All your bones, your whole entire body, the whole entity of yourself is living within the mitzvah of sukkah. And the more we connect to that idea, and eventually when we get into the inyan of sukkah, from understanding that we're here temporary and that the only real thing that we have in the world is the Torah, that's when a person can really be sameach with the Simchat Torah on the last day of Simchat Torah and Shmini Atzeret. When we understand that this is what it's about, that the idea of the world is Chukot Shamayim V'Aretz Lo Samti, Im Lo Beriti Yomam V'Alayla, Chukot Shamayim V'Aretz Lo Samti, which means if not for the Brit, the testament of the Torah, Chukot Shamayim V'Aretz, the rules of night and day, I would never put into the world. Meaning to say that the entire world is living because of the Limud Torah. Especially all the people that were Moser Nefesh for Shnayim Yomi Targum, or Moser Nefesh in Limud Torah, understanding and knowing the world is going round because of what you're doing. And it's hard, and it takes work, and it takes consistency, and it takes Mesirut Nefesh and dedication, but understanding and knowing that you are making the world go round. And you might not know it, you might not see it, but we know for a fact, it's brought down Nefesh HaChaim, that the entire world is running on Limud Torah. And B'ezrat Hashem shenizkeh to learn and to do siyumim and to keep on learning and to get closer to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, ונזכה לגמר חתימה טובה, and תזכו שנים רבות, Shabbat Shalom וחג שמח.